Addicts, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a naughty Christmas makeup tutorial video, and it is also a collaboration with Leann. If you guys are not subscribed to her already, please make sure you go check out her channel right now so you can go subscribe to her and go watch her makeup tutorial. So for our collab, we decided to do a naughty and nice makeup tutorial. So I'm doing the naughty and she is doing the nice look, so I'm so excited to see what she has come up with. Diana has a lot of great videos on her channel, but I especially love her makeup tutorials just because the looks that she puts together are always so freaking gorgeous and sparkly. So if you guys are in need of makeup tutorials, you definitely will like her channel, but she has other stuff on there as well. If you guys are new to my channel and are coming from Leann's channel, please make sure to let me know that you're coming from her channel and make sure that you subscribe so you guys can see more videos from me, and just welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Hey Beauty Addicts, it's Alex from the future. Just wanted to let you know that I have an important announcement at the end of this video. My video schedule kind of switched around, so that's why I'm inserting this little clip here. But if you want to hear the important announcement as well as my change in video schedule, make sure you watch the end of this video. I hope you guys like this look, and if you want to see how to get it, then just keep on watching. First, we're going to go in with setting spray, and we're going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray and spray that all over our face. Then we're going to go in with the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and we're going to place this on our eyelids and then on our brow bone just to cover up any veins and also to use as an eyeshadow base. Then I went in with the SL Miss Glam Beauty brush. I'm not sure which one, guys. I'm sorry. I can't remember. Next, we're going to go in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette in Matte for Plum. And we're going to go in with this crease shade here. And guess what? We're going to put it in the crease. And we're going to be using the e.l.f. blending brush to place it. So I'm just bringing the brush back and forth, back and forth. I'm doing that on each eye. And then I also go in for a couple of layers just so I can add more color because it wasn't going on as thick as I wanted it to. So I had to go back and forth a couple times. There is a little bit of an issue with fallout, but then again, like guys, this is like only a couple bucks. So it's worth it being a little bit more of a hassle than a high-end eyeshadow would be. We're going to go back in with the Matte for Plum palette, and we're going to be using this dark black shade, and we're going to be placing that in the outer corner using the Sigma E25 brush. So I'm just dabbing on the color first just to minimize fallout, and then I'm going to start blending into the outer part of my eye and work my way a little bit in just so we can do some blending. As I'm doing this, I'm going back in with more color and then blending even more. Now we're going to go in with the 356B Vices red eyeshadow from Wet n Wild, and guys, I am not a fan. Look at this. What is that? It really does not get the color payoff that I expected, and I'm a little pissed. So I tried putting it on each eye, and as you can see, it just looks terrible even if you go back in with your finger, and it gets everywhere. To fix this mess, we're going to go in with my Cool 88 palette from my makeup brush set, and we're going to go in with this red shade right here. So we're just going to dab it on using the SL Miss Glam Beauty eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to be dipping it right on top of where we put the glitter. Now what's nice is the glitter does have sticky stuff in it, so that helped the red eyeshadow really stick and like have a thicker amount of eyeshadow stick rather than just like a light dusting of red eyeshadow. So I'm just trying to blend it and put it where I was trying to put all of the Wet n Wild eyeshadow just to fill it in so there aren't any big giant gaps. Going back in with the Matte for Plum eyeshadow palette. I always want to say Mad for Matte, but it's Matte for Plum. And then we're going to go in the outer corner with that black shade, and we're just going to darken it up a bit, do a little blending. Be careful though with this red eyeshadow if you happen to get the Wet n Wild sticky eyeshadow. The brush kind of gets stuck in it a little bit, and you don't want to go too much on top of the red, so just be very careful whenever you're blending. Now we're going to go back in with the 356B Vices glitter eyeshadow. We're going to place this right on top of where we put all the red eyeshadow just to bring out more of that glitter. Thank goodness I was able to get this to work at least a little bit. Off camera, I went in with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner eyeliner and placed this right on top of my eyelids and put on some wings. And then I used the e.l.f. Makeup Removing Cleansing Cloth to wipe off all of that red eyeshadow, and then finished off with the Milani Prime Perfection Base Primer. Now we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation and place that all over our place. And I am using the SL Miss Glam Beauty Foundation brush. I think that was the same brush that I was using at the beginning. And we're just going to spread this all around our face. Now this brush is the Full Foundation W11 brush. Then just to make sure everything's blended in perfectly, we are going to blend in the foundation with our fingers. Make sure to get around those hard to reach areas. Going back in with the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, placing that right underneath our eyes and a little bit onto our cheeks. I put it on my cheek just because I have red cheeks, so naturally. So I just put it there. You don't have to go that far down if you don't want to. And I'm still using that full foundation brush from SL Miss Glam Beauty to blend it in. Next, we're going to go in with this ColourPop blush in Prenup, and we're going to place this on our cheeks using our finger. So I just kind of dab it, roll it around, and then work my way up and down. You want to start kind of slowly by dabbing to make sure that there isn't too much color put on, and then you're going to, start rubbing back and forth and around and around. Add more blush if you need to, but just use your fingers. Then I went in with the SL Miss Glam Beauty Stippling Face Brush in W09 just to make sure everything was blended out perfectly. Next, I went in with the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. I'm going to place that right underneath our eyes using the Sigma F35 brush. I'm just swiping it back and forth, dipping it again, and then swiping it back and forth. Then we're going to go in with the ColourPop Highlighter in Fanny Pack. I'm going to be placing this on our cheekbones using our fingers. So you just want to dab it on, and then you want to brush back and forth using your fingers. Then we're going to go back in with the e.l.f. Matte for Plum eyeshadow palette and go back in with that crease color, and we're going to place that on the lower lash line using the Sigma E30 pencil brush. So I started on the outer part of the eye and then worked my way in. Then off camera, I went with the ColourPop Brow Pencil in Blondie and put that all over my brows. Then I topped it off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. But then when I went to go touch it up with the Blondie Brow Pencil, it started getting all gray and weird. It doesn't really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So then I had to go back in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Not sure what color it is. I think it's ash blonde, but it could be soft brown or that caramel one. I'm not sure. I did my mascara off camera too. I went in with the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara and I put that on my upper and lower lashes. And then I also went in with the e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara and placed that on just my upper lashes. Now we're going to go in with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Liquid Lipstick in London Fog. And I'm placing that on my my bottom lips. And then I'm tapping my lips together. And then I'm going to go back down to the lower lips, do my upper lips, and then kind of get into that like crack in my lips, I guess you could say, on each side. Then we're going to top it off with this ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip, and this one is in Furry, and it's a metallic lip gloss, and we're just going to place it exactly where we put all of London Fog and just brush back and forth on our lips. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of the video so you could hear this announcement. So I'm here to announce that I am starting my 4th YouTube channel that is premiering on Sunday. So the channel is called Health and Fitness Barbie, and it's going to be my health and fitness channel. Makes sense, right? So the channel is going to include exercise videos, it's going to include vegan cook with me videos, vegan bake with me videos, it's also going to include grocery store hauls, so anything related to fitness and health, food, and also I'm going to be going over mental health on that channel as well. So make sure you go subscribe to that channel, throw me some support, get in shape, get healthy with me. Now, because of that new channel launching, I am trying to minimize how much I spread myself thin, but I figure if I at least still stick to 4 videos a week, that it won't be too hard on me. So instead of doing 2 videos a week on Beauty Addict Next Door, I'm only going to be doing 1 video a week on Beauty Addict Next Door. So on Sundays, I'm going to be having Health and Fitness Barbie premiere. Typically, probably in the mornings, just because it's like the beginning of the week, so I really thought it'd be a good idea to have Health and Fitness Barbie on Sunday mornings, just so that way, you guys can start your day nicely. Now, it may not be until night depending on my work schedule, but that's my goal. Then we're going to continue with Mondays for the Beauty Addict Diaries. That one seems to be working out just fine, so I'm going to keep it there. We're going to stick with Beauty Addict Next Door just being on Wednesdays now, so stay tuned for next Wednesday's video. And then on Saturday, that is when I'm going to be doing my Beauty Vlogger 101 videos. Alright, thank you guys so much for listening. I love you all so much, and I'm so excited for this new channel's premiere. I just have so many ideas, and I love sharing them with you guys, and I like to keep them segregated just in case you guys, are coming to a beauty channel, you don't want to see an exercise video. So I want to make sure that I have it organized for you guys, just in case you guys are only interested in one area. If you're interested in all of the areas, or if you just want to subscribe to me to be supportive, I would really appreciate it. My goal is to, in the future, to not have to work at a job that I don't like. I want to be able to do beauty full-time, even if it means I have a full-time beauty job and still doing YouTube on the side. So I really appreciate your guys' support, and I love you so much, and there's so many exciting things to come even from now moving forward. So yes, thank you. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go check out Deanna Leann's makeup tutorial as well so you can see a nice Christmas look. And then if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!